In the heart of Milan stands a fortress wrapped in centuries of mystery and legend, Sforza Castle. An imposing Renaissance structure once home to dukes and artists, holds more than grand frescoes and royal chambers. Beneath its thick stone walls and cobbled courtyards, a secret slept for over 500 years, a hidden network of underground tunnels, long dismissed as myth. Now, through a combination of historical research, modern science, and just a touch of Leonardo da Vinci's genius, those tunnels have finally been brought into the light. For centuries, whispers persisted that secret passageways snaked beneath the castle, possibly linking it to nearby buildings or serving as escape routes. Those whispers gained credibility from none other than Leonardo da Vinci himself, who once worked within the very walls of the castle. In a centuries-old notebook known as Codex Forster I, Leonardo sketched what appeared to be a system of tunnels beneath the fortress. Scholars had debated the drawings for generations. Were they blueprints, mere thought experiments, or did they reflect a hidden truth concealed by layers of earth and time? To answer that question, a team of researchers from the Polytechnic University of Milan, in partnership with archaeological experts and engineers, decided to investigate. They used non-invasive technologies like ground-penetrating radar and laser scanning tools capable of peering beneath surfaces without disturbing them. Their goal was to map the substructure of the castle with precision, hoping to uncover what previous excavations and historical surveys could not. The results were breathtaking. Beneath the surface, the scanners revealed a network of voids, corridors, and chambers. One tunnel matched almost exactly with Leonardo's original drawing. But that was just the beginning. Further scans unveiled additional tunnels, suggesting a far more complex and extensive system than anyone had anticipated. The researchers realized they had uncovered more than just an old military feature. They had opened a window into Milan's medieval and Renaissance past, through pathways no one had walked in centuries. These hidden corridors may have served several purposes. Some were likely military in nature, built to move soldiers discreetly or provide escape routes in the event of a siege. Others appeared to connect important sites, including a passage believed to link the castle to the Basilica of Santa Maria delle Grazie. This basilica, known worldwide as the home of Leonardo's painting The Last Supper, also holds the tombs of the Sforza family. It is plausible that such a passage allowed members of the court, perhaps even the Duke Ludovico Sforza himself, to visit the tomb of his wife Beatrice d'Este in privacy. As the investigation continued, the research team began crafting a digital replica of the castle and its underground system. The goal was to build a digital twin, an interactive, three-dimensional model combining the current layout with the historical one, including the long-lost tunnels. This would allow scholars and museum visitors alike to explore the castle's subterranean secrets without setting foot underground. Augmented reality technology could even enable virtual walks through the corridors, offering glimpses into how they might have looked in the time of Leonardo. This discovery is remarkable not just for confirming a long-held belief, but for what it says about Leonardo himself. Often remembered as a painter, inventor, and anatomist, Leonardo was also a careful observer and chronicler of architecture. His sketch of the tunnels, once thought speculative, turns out to be uncannily accurate. It adds yet another layer to his already vast and diverse legacy, but the tunnels also tell the story of Sforza Castle's evolution. Originally built in the 14th century and later transformed into a grand ducal residence by Francesco Sforza in the 15th, the castle served not just as a fortress, but as a hub of art, politics, and innovation. The addition of underground structures points to a sophisticated understanding of security and logistics, a silent testament to the strategic mind of the Sforza dynasty and their advisors. Despite the excitement, many questions remain. How extensive is the full tunnel system? Are there other entrances yet to be found? What secrets might still lie buried beneath the city streets? The research team continues to explore these possibilities, with plans to further scan and digitally map areas that remain inaccessible. There is hope that more sections will be uncovered and eventually opened to the public in some form, either physically or through immersive technology. For now, the digital twin serves as a bridge between centuries. It invites us to walk where dukes once walked, to imagine the quiet steps echoing through stone passageways far beneath the bustle of modern Milan. And perhaps most importantly, it reminds us that even in a world as documented and dissected as our own, there are still mysteries left to uncover. The rediscovery of Sforza Castle's tunnels is more than a triumph of archaeology. It is a celebration of curiosity, a meeting of ancient insight and modern technology. And at its heart, it is a story about how the past continues to speak sometimes from underfoot, and how listening closely enough can still yield incredible revelations. Leonardo da Vinci once dreamed of hidden paths beneath a fortress. 5 centuries later, those paths are no longer dreams. They are real, and they are just the beginning.